Welcome to ksbl podcast. I am Metan. Today we are discussing a topic that's difficult but extremely important: the suicide rates around the world. Every year, hundreds of thousands of people die by suicide, and many more think about it in silence. Our goal today isn't to shock or scare, but to understand the reasons behind this increase, recognize warning signs, and talk about ways to support those in need. If you or someone you know is struggling, please remember, life is worth living. Our guest for today is Mr. Baji. Hi, Mr. Baji. Welcome to ksbl podcast.
Hey, what's up?
Mr. Baji, first question. What do the recent statistics say about the suicide rates?
The recent statistics show us that the suicide rates around the world is going up, which is really not a good sign. And it is not going up by a small margin. It really goes twice or triples every year. By the end of 2030s, it is going to be hundreds of thousands of people in the Turkey alone. This is really not a good sign, and we should take a precaution of this.
This is really unfortunate. And second question, who is most affected by rising suicide rates?
We can't really say that someone is being more affected or someone is not, but we can say that some groups of people are more tend to commit suicide. The group I will talk about is the males. The males who commit suicide are nearly quadruple the size of the females. If 6 females commit suicide every year, it means 24 males to commit suicide, and this is really not good. And if we are going to talk about the age groups, the people that are older than 85 are more tend to commit suicide.
And third question, what are the main causes or risk factors?
Well, the main causes for suicide is usually depression, trauma, chronic pain, and economic struggles. The depression can come from various things. Usually the economic struggle comes with a depression. The trauma can be acquired from childhood and also the newer events, especially in females. Chronic pain usually comes by age or from birth. I talk about the old people, but we can't ignore the teen population because them committing suicide is more dangerous than older people committing suicide. But we can't really ignore older people either because they are usually 20% of the people who commit suicide.
Fourth question, are there any warning signs to look out for?
The warning signs could be the newly acquired addictions or isolation from friends or loved ones. And most importantly, giving important things. If someone around you and a friend of yours is giving you the important things that they value the most, it might be a sign of depression, or it might be because they are thinking about suicide and don't want to make their things just stay on their deathbed. And don't forget to look out for these things, because if you really see this, you might be able to save a life.
And how can we prevent suicides and support people at risk?
Try to give them hope. If they are struggling with economic pressure, make them think that they can solve it. Don't leave them alone with their pain. If you do that, they're probably not going to survive. You can give them hope for many things. That you can tell them this is going to be alright, and you can show them that it's going to be alright. Make them go out with you. Make them have fun. Make them feel that they are alive again. And if you are early, you might be able to stop them from suicide.
That's exactly what we should do, as Mr. Baji said. What role do governments and organizations play?
The government can teach about it. If more people learn about why people commit suicide and how to prevent it, it might save some lives. Who knows? The government also does suicide prevention hotlines. They can improve these, and these really work. One of the relatives of my friend committed suicide, and it was from depression, and they couldn't really see it. If they could, maybe he could have been saved, but it's too late now. So to prevent it from not being too late, you can call the suicide hotlines. If you are in the United States of America, you can call 988. If you are in Turkey, you can call 182. And not just you, if you are thinking about suicide. If one of your friends looks like they are depressed or shows sign of suicide, call them. They will help you. They will show you how to help. This might save someone you love one day. Who knows?
As a last question, what gives hope for the future regarding suicide prevention?
I'm quite hopeful for the future because with the recent events, people have started to become more aware of this issue. Yes, the suicide rates are going up, but if we can make people learn how to prevent it, then we might save more lives than we could ever. Like we do in the ksbl podcast, we can raise awareness. Or countries have started to take precautions to prevent people from committing suicide. And as I said before, if you or one of your loved ones show sign of suicidal thoughts, please reach out to someone. You are not alone.
Suicide is a difficult topic, but talking about it saves lives. If someone you know is struggling, please reach out for help. Don't let them face it alone. Sharing information, listening with empathy, and reducing stigma can make a real difference. Thank you, Mr. Baji, for sharing your insights with us today. If you like our content, don't forget to follow our channels in social media. Stay aware, stay compassionate, and remember, even in darkness, there is always hope. Stay tuned for new episodes, and until next time, take care.